Good morning, folks.
Good morning.
We are out and about. Where are we going to?
To the flea market.
Yes, we're gonna have a look around because somebody's kids
Mine. Yeah.
will have a birthday coming up, so we're looking for something cute that might be a sweet little birthday gift for them.
Yeah.
Let's see if we are successful. He got a bratwurst. He's very happy.
Bratwurst is awesome.
Oh, don't do the German accent. So, what did you buy?
Bratwurst is Bratwurst. It's German. Okay.
What did you buy?
What did I buy?
What did you find for your kids?
A book.
Yeah. A very sweet book for
Good night.
good night stories.
Yeah.
And sorry for the background noise. It's very cute. And the story is that his daughter has to get rid of the Binky. So finally. There's going to be a fairy coming to the house next weekend. And she's going to collect all the Binkies. And the next morning there's going to be a book there. So a gift. So you found a book.
Yeah, but
For-
we need a second.
A second one, because there's also his son. So it would be unfair to just get one, but we got one.
I mean, he doesn't have
A Binky?
a binky.
But still, it would be unfair. So
one gets. My daughter gets a gift, and my son doesn't. So
because he gave up the Binky when he was really young, that's unfair. So we're gonna have to look around again for another tiny little gift. And you're gonna come along. How do you know you're disabled? You gotta sit down 3 times on a flea market that is not that big, but you're just exhausted.
but we almost did it.
Yes, we're at the end of the flea market. We're currently sitting down on the sidewalk because there's no chairs or anything around here that were empty. But we're gonna chill for a moment before we head home. We didn't find another gift for the kids, unfortunately, but we found some shoes for him to wear with his suit when we are at a wedding in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something
Only
like that.
2 weeks.
When this airs, it's
okay.
next Saturday, so we're in the second half of July, and
Yeah.
on the first August weekend we are at the wedding. And that reminds me, I gotta book the hotel. I'm gonna do that tonight, later when we're home. So yeah, we're just gonna chill now for maybe 20 minutes or something before we're able to go back to the bus.
Do you think that's enough?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we gotta chill once more between here and the bus station.
My feet hurt and
Mine too.
my legs. And
I'm having trouble coordinating my legs. I'm bumping against my walker like all the time. The Porsche is bumped up. But well, at least we were partially successful, no?
yeah, I spent almost.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Now I am the cameraman. Bum bum bum. And
You spent?
I spent 35 euros, a little bit higher.
Yeah, I mean, my boobs are nice, but my face should be the focal point in yours as well.
I can put the focal point niemals vor. Schon gut.
No?
Oh, all right. It's no. It's all right.
Now I want to know. Don't make me curious.
Now I have a monologue
Oh.
in your vlog.
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 Thank
Oh.
you. He's learning internet terms, guys. I'm teaching him.
I'm longer on the internet than you.
No.
Oh yes.
Oh no, you're the chicken. You're way
No.
younger. So
That doesn't-
probably I was on the web before you.
Year
1990. No, I gotta count. 95, 96. We had our own computer, but it was on the web in the library before that. So, but I guess it was 94.
my father. I had the opportunity to use my father's computer, and that was
Right when you were born,
Yeah.
1985. Now I have to think what year you were born. Anyways, we're gonna chill. He's lowering the camera more and more. He's definitely exhausted.
Yeah.
We're gonna chill now, and we'll catch you later. Good morning. Yes, this is what I look like in the morning. Well, like all the time. Welcome to the garden, because today we will harvest our first zucchini, or courgette, as the Europeans like to call it once in a while. We're gonna harvest the zucchini for the juice. This is the thumbnail. No, it's not. So let's unearth this sucker, because it's super, super tiny. I don't want to cut into the stem. There she is. That's a good sized zucchini. And now the plant can move on, putting it into this one and maybe into this one. And we've got, new flowers at the cucumber. But let's move on into the kitchen.
So every once in a while, you got to treat yourself. I think that is what life is all about. Yes, this is a very weird camera angle here. I'm very low. But I already set up this camera for, well, what's about to come. So my face is not important later on. But the deal is that, hold on. The deal is that you gotta treat yourself once in a while. And this morning we treated ourselves to a wonderful juice, as you just saw, with our first harvested zucchini, homegrown. And today I thought, for today, I didn't plan this today, but for today I thought, well, it's time to treat Jan and I to a really, really lovely meal. We've been handling stuff pretty well over the last couple of months, getting settled into the new house and living together and dealing with stuff. So I thought, well, let's treat ourselves, shall we? And I decided for myself that one of the major treats for me is really, really good food. So today I'm gonna cook pretty much all day, and you're gonna be with me because I do have a very special recipe. It's actually from a novel, and that's the one. It's called in German Das Lächeln der Frauen. There's an English version, a French version, Spanish, whatever. They're all available. I've got the German version, and it is by Nicolas, because French, Nicolas Barrault. He's a very, very good author. He writes in a very light but not superficial way. I really like his books. Pretty much got all of them. So there's a certain recipe in here, and it's called, it's a recipe for a menu, and it's called Menu d'amour, because this is a love story, but you can also have it when you're not in love. It's just, you might be in love with a dish later on. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to treat myself to some French music, because I really like to, cook with themes, and I'm gonna treat myself to a glass of wine later while cooking. Not this early in the morning. Daytime drinking, sometimes it's fine. It's a treat too, but it's way too early for me. It is 11 a.m. and maybe once I've done all the cutting and such, I might treat myself to a glass of wine and just enjoy French music and enjoy the process of cooking and cutting and dicing and all of that. So this is how the menu is, or the course, the 3-course meal is put together. The first thing that you will notice in the first clip that's currently on screen, I hope, if I edited well. That's what I did last night. So I had to prep part of the dessert. It's a parfait, and it's made out of oranges. So that's what's set in the freezer overnight. But I'm now gonna go on and take care of the main course, get all of that stuff ready and prepped.
It's like an explosion in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Taste explosion.
mm. Awesome. Mm. Up until now, it's pretty okay-ish.
Oh, come on.
Mm. Awesome.
Have you had a macadamia nut yet?
Mm.
Mm-hmm. 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 I know good food.
Okay, gents. If you,
And ladies?
and no. This is especially to the gentlemen in the audience.
Okay.
If you're looking for a woman that can cook, is extraordinary intelligent, beautiful, and yeah, that's enough.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not funny,
No.
and I'm not spontaneous,
Uh-oh.
but I can cook.
Mm.
Cheers.
Good appetit.
Main course. Happy month. Go ahead and try. Careful, it's really, really hot. You were saying?
Mm. Fantastic.
I like the pomegranate in there.
Mm. No, stews are most of the time very heavy,
Mm-hmm.
and pomegranate
Pomegranate. Makes it fruity, right? Mm-hmm.
The finale.
Fucking hot, fucking cold. Careful.
The finale.
I would start with a parfait, let the chocolate cake cool down just the tiniest bit, and then eat the cake, and then go back to the parfait.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Yes, please.
Very, very, very delicious.
Bing. This is how it's molten in there.
Mm. Chocolate overload.
Yes, please.
The combination of the parfait and
You can speak up. Audio's over there.
audio's over there. Okay.
Mhm.
The combination. The combination of this parfait with the cake. Awesome.
To die for, which you're
Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
doing.
Yeah. Woo!
Hmm? Hmm? And this is how you make a lava cake. What's wrong? Nothing.
Nothing is wrong.
The world is a magical place. Yeah, it's kind of yummy. Huh?
What the fuck?
What? Don't make him jealous.
Best dessert I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah,
And you've had.
hands down.
Okay, hands
Best.
down.
Best dessert I've ever had.
Okay.
Why you're laughing?
Because I'm enjoying that you enjoy. It's not laughing haha at you, it's just like, oh, this is amazing. I'm very happy that I didn't promise too much.
No.
I mean, I didn't say a lot. I was kind of vague with how I think this 3-course meal is going to taste and what's it like and such. I just told you it's one of my favorite dishes, or like it's more than one dish.
And we have to say our tastes are very similar.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But sometimes you surprise me with me liking something a lot and you don't.
for example,
Octopus, sushi, raw fish of any kind.
But I'm very happy that I didn't promise you too much and that you're not disappointed.
Definitely not.
It's more like a mouthgasm that you're having, right?
Multiple.
Mmm. You heard it, folks. Multiple mouthgasms. Mission accomplished.
Let's end this video. Ooh, since everything in this video today has been about, well, treating yourself, because yeah, that was somewhere in the title as well, I guess, because I haven't decided yet what the title for the video is. I did not record anything else. Well, I worked on other videos, 3 to be exact, but no, 4, counting, so difficult. But I didn't get any footage of that. So before I leave you to your weekend, because that video is long enough, one very important thing, I already mentioned it on social media, but I wanted to mention it here as well. Stay tuned, mark your calendars. Keep Dancing, my MS related show, is gonna come back on July 26th. And there is a new podcast, a German one, with my best friend that I talked about in an earlier episode of Talk O'Clock. And it's finally going to air, and that is July 23rd. And after that, every other week, there's gonna be a podcast video for you. We hope you enjoy. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna finish up the last few bits of editing work and such before the kids get here, and then it's just relaxation and enjoying the weekend, and trying to keep my energy up, because I'm quite exhausted. So I hope you enjoyed. Have fun, have a great weekend. See you next week.